Hello everyone and welcome back to Forza Horizon the Tour. I'm sat here in the rain waiting for Evil Genius, and he appears to have arrived. So then today it looks like it's going to be the Zonda against the Mclaren. And the Zonda seemed to have some kind of illegal speed boost. So then there was no getting away from how quick the Zonda was. The only problem would be, could Evil Genius handle it? As again, we're back with more team racing, which as usual means that if I go off, Evil Genius has to wait, and vice versa. So then it would seem that the Zonda had the speed, but I definitely had the handling. As I looked in my rear view, it seemed that keeping the Zonda even in a straight line was a big problem. However, it had monster speed on the straights, and the Mclaren wasn't too bad either, and it got me out of that reckless mistake. Unfortunately, this time it was me getting lost, and I missed my turning. I may have got a little bit carried away trying to catch up. And then I hit the Zonda, and I think it was safe to say that we definitely wasn't going to win this one, if the cars even made it to the finish line. Just before the line, the Zonda lost it again, so I tried to turn him round, and instead may have knocked him on the wrong side of the checkpoint. So then, not a first and second. However, we had accumulated more points than the other team. So then, after that diabolical race, we gave ourselves a good talking to. Unfortunately, it took all night, and some people were getting a little bit impatient. Evil Genius grew a little bit tired of this, and while that was going on, out of nowhere, so as night was coming again, we decided that maybe we'd given ourselves a good enough talking to, and we tried to understand our cars as we headed to the next race. Well, some of us did, and some of us were still going for the speed option, which I have to say looked like a lot of fun. However, the Zonda had ended up in a tree. So then, surely we could have a good race this time. But it wasn't looking good, as the Zonda again was all over the place. Like literally all over the place. So then we never leave a man behind as I slowed down for him. So then we had a lot of ground to make up. And then things went from bad to terrible, as I may have killed my partner. We did eventually get back on course, after going off course a little bit more. So then again, we'd shown that speed definitely wasn't key, as that really wasn't good enough. So that night, we decided that maybe we just needed to get the speed out of our system. So then, with the last race coming tomorrow, this was our last chance to sync up. We may have got carried away a little bit as we overran the airport strip. So then, I think we're good. So then, not a great start, and then I was bashed into by a Venom. But it was the end that counted, so all we had to do was not do anything stupid. "20% in and the race appeared to be going well. But then we, the team, may have had an argument over a checkpoint. And then I learned another lesson: always watch where you're going. Obviously I meant to do that. I needed to slow down and wait for my teammate. Eventually he did catch up and thought he'd be kind to give me a friendly nudge. And as we flew towards the finish line, could we get a first and second? It turned out no, and the Zonda couldn't quite pip the Ultima to the line. But we had won the team race. We had a hell of a lot of fun in these two cars. Again, big thanks to Evil Genius. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.